All right, everybody, this is day one. So I had my handsome oldest son drop me off at the, well, it was gonna be Publix, so I felt like Publix was a little too close. So I decided to have him drop me off at our PetSmart, which is a little bit further back this way back here. So I'm gonna get out the road, cars are coming. So this is where I started. This is where I want to start. I was gonna go way further out, but my best friend told me, he was like, "Hey man, look, start it slow. It's gonna be your first time in a long time. You don't want to overwhelm yourself." And that's exactly what I don't want to do. I want to be intentional in this. I don't want to set something that I can't reach or something that I give up on. I want to start small, and then once I get back into my normal rhythm, I want to explode back into it. So yeah. So we are actually out here. I like it out here. This is a very nice area. It's very wide. It's open. A lot of space. Where I live at, a lot of people, they don't bother you. So we got a lot of nice trails and whatnot out here too. So it's very nice out here. So this is the first step, man, is just getting out here. Definitely getting out here. Today it's just going to be a walking day. Tomorrow will be probably biking. I'm gonna ride my bike from this location to my home, or just do a couple laps around the park. I gotta see what works best. And just thank you to everybody that support me through this. I know a lot of my family members. I know they're probably shocked to see how much weight I've gained. Yes, it is a lot. I have been very idle. But it's time for a change. One of the main reasons why I'm doing this also is to get my mental health back where it needs to be. You feel how you look. You know, it's one thing I know I've learned over time. You know, if you feel like you're slowing down and you're not as active as you used to be, you know, you feel your body changing, which comes in time as we get older and whatnot. I'm 36 now. But there was a point in time where I know people would tell me, "Hey man, sit down," or "Hey, slow down, you're going too fast." You know. Now I got my kids growing up. I'm a proud father of 5. Got 5 lovely kids. 20 all the way down to 1. And I want to be a part of their lives, so I don't want to be too slow not to be able to keep up with them. "Hey dad, you want to ride a bike?" I want to be able to say yes. You know, I don't want to be unhealthy and unfit and can't be able to spend the time that I need with my kids. I'm super dark. So this is another big thing, the reason why I'm doing this. So yeah, I'm not the type to hold a selfie stick. That is not my stilo. I probably might end up getting one before this is all said and done. This is just day one. So there's a lot of things that probably will change towards the end of it. This is just progress. So I know I need to start like recording. My niece, she tried to show me how to record my meals and whatnot. I think I still have the app. I'm not sure. Don't judge me, niece. Don't judge me. But I'm gonna try to download that and start notarizing what I eat in my intake. And if there's any good advice that you guys have or anything, just let me know. If I need to get a better mic, let me know. I'm using my phone to record this, so it might not sound the best. It's my first time doing it, so. But yeah, so we got a little bit of distance on us. It's not a big walk or too long of a walk. This is more like a maybe 3 mile walk. I'll take a picture of it or a screenshot of it and I'll put it in the post. And like I said, I don't know how to edit or anything like that, but I know I got a lot of friends and family members that know how to do these kind of things. So I'm gonna ask them for help and just lean out on my community. Also, I am a man of God. I'm very God-fearing. He comes first above everything else. And this is something that I want to do to get closer to him. Pray more, you know, for my family, my friends. It's pretty busy this morning out here. But yeah, so definitely want to get that time that I need with God, because I've noticed something that I have not been doing, and that's doing a lot of prayer. And like I said, I think I've been kind of idle. So we're working on that. I'm working on that. That's we always got places and time to grow. This is my growth period. Don't worry, this is not a midlife crisis. This is just a health crisis. I mean, look at that thing. That thing is coming out. So, whew, I'm already winded. That's not good. That's not good. So, I'm looking forward to doing, like, this is just like a local walk. I want to see how it affects my back, my legs and stuff. I got some good, comfortable shoes on, shorts and whatnot. Got my hoodie on so I can sweat a little bit. I ate some overnight oats, an egg, and I drank a little bit of coffee and 2 bottles of water before I left. I figured that would hold me down until I got home. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like I said, I need all the advice I can get. Yeah, so this is day one, man. Normally, I'm gonna try to do this in the morning time, and then eventually work my way to start going to the gym. But I'm the kind of person that have like really good muscle memory. So like I'll get in there for like 2 weeks. I see a couple of results and I don't want to do nothing. I'm also stubborn. I need somebody to push me and, hey man, come on, you could do it. Because if you ask me for 10, I'll give you 10. You ask me for 20, I'm gonna give you 20. You ask me for 50, I'm gonna give you 50. But the problem is I'm gonna stop at that point. Like, I don't know what happened or what turn I took, but that motivation, that push, that was in me, I know it's still there, but it's hitting under some weight. And I'm starting to lack motivation, you know? So, as the head of my household, I feel like I gotta lead first, getting closer to God, of course, and lead with strength and set the example. I gotta cross this road right now, hold on. We do not want to get hit. Like I said, the audio is probably gonna go out when I get to the road. I'm learning about these things. So if you guys know like a good mic system to use, or if I should just do the video then talk over it as I'm walking, any pointers would be great. So just got my watch. We've been walking for 10 minutes now. Crossing the road, get to the sidewalk. Yeah, so a funny story. What makes me actually really want to do this again too. So I got 3 lovely daughters, and they're absolutely amazing. They're absolutely amazing. The problem is that they have my personality. So my daughters was like, "You can't do a cartwheel." I said, "What? This is me. What? I can't do a cartwheel?" So you know I tried to do that damn cartwheel. It did not work out. Like, I was dedicated. I really was. I was in the zone. I was locked in. And all of a sudden, halfway going down, I was like, oh crap, I don't got this. And my arm folded in, my hips went like this, my neck went like that, my feet went the opposite direction. It was bad. It was bad. It got to the point where my daughter was like, oh no, daddy, don't do it, don't do it. So, I don't want my kids thinking that daddy can't do a thing on cartwheel. What you mean? I want my kids to feel like daddy could do almost anything, you know. I want them to know that I'm fit, I can run with you, I can play with you, you know. I know I'm not as young as I used to be. I learned that lesson the hard way. That's another story for another time. But I definitely want those situations where, daddy, I bet you can't do a sit-up, watch me. Daddy, I bet you can't do 10 pull-ups, watch me. Okay? This is Mr. Smith right here, okay? I can do almost anything, I promise you. So yeah, I'm gonna share a lot of the shenanigans I've been through in life with you guys. You guys are gonna get to know me very well. And hopefully you can laugh along with me, pray with me, you know, cry with me, go through the motions with me, you know, because just an average guy going along my average life. I know there's one of me everywhere. They probably go through the same thing and don't know how, or feel like they have anybody that can relate to, because they feel like they're out of touch, too rich, too famous, stuff like that, you know. And I'm a normal person just like you. I just figured, hey, you know what? It's time to get up and do something about it, because I don't want to be in that casket early. Like, I don't sleep good at night. Or the average person, you go to sleep at 11 o'clock and sleep real good. Me? No. I gotta wait. I gotta wait till about 1 o'clock in the morning. And then for about an hour, I fight for sleep. I get regular rest for like another hour, maybe an hour and a half. Then the rest of that, I'm fighting trying to breathe. It's not fun. And apparently it's terrifying to my family. So I got a sleep app machine. Now, this is the guy that had the 8-pack bodysuit, look like Batman. Oh, cool, look at the geese. Hold on, let me see. Can you see those guys? My camera skills are terrible. Oh, they got babies with them. See, the old me would have ran out there and chased them. This older, more mature man, he ain't finna go out there, slip and bust my butt in front of all of these people. That ain't happening. But yeah, we are getting it. We're at 1,000. We're at 1,000. One moment. We are at 1,519 steps and going. Not bad for the first day. I feel a little sweat coming to the top of the brow, but nothing I would say I'm proud of. Let's see. Which way is the traffic flow going? All right, we gotta wait a few seconds. It's fine by me.